Welcome back to the channel. ThonLexy here with another reaction. There was this overweight woman with a bonnet on TikTok making waves, and she said that she was going to unalive herself, or she felt like she was going to unalive herself because of the burdens of her 3 kids. She posted another TikTok trying to explain herself after the backlash. We're going to get into it all. Let's not waste 1 minute.
Young girls when nobody's going to tell you. You got 3 kids at 24 years old. You're getting ready to struggle. You're getting ready to cry. You're getting ready to be depressed. You're getting ready to want to
Hey, it's me. I'm her. I'm the girl that she's talking about in the video. I'm not specifically, I don't know her. She doesn't know me. So she's not talking about me, but I can relate. I'm 23 and I have 3 kids. I'm fucking struggling. This shit is not peaches and rainbows. This shit is hard. I would not wish this life on my worst enemy. The life that you pictured and had and wanted and was promised, is you're not going to get it, babe. Let it the fuck go. Some people do get lucky and they have men that stick around or have this big village. A lot of us aren't lucky like that.
Huh? Ma'am, it wasn't a matter of them getting lucky, I promise. It was a matter of them taking more care and figuring out who they were going to have a baby with than you took. You women keep looking at women who made good decisions and saying you got lucky when no, they were more careful.
Exactly, that's all.
Let's get back into it.
Like I said, I have friends that could drop their baby off to anybody. Guess what? They got 1 baby or 2 babies. I have 3 kids. Don't nobody want to watch 3 kids, 3 little babies that still need their diaper change. Nobody want to do it. Sorry. Everybody that was when you was pregnant, oh, I'm going to get the baby, I'm going to do this for the baby. What are people at?
Wake up.
You modern people better get used to that too. It's not how it used to be. People aren't looking out for each other how they used to be. Especially the more inflation goes up and the tighter everything gets, people are going to be more for self. Make good decisions, ladies.
Them people don't give no like she said, there's going to be times when you off yourself. Y'all look at this. Literally, I stayed in the hospital for a whole week because I had an overdose. I overdosed because I literally did not want to be here no more. I didn't have a post for 11 something, almost 12 minutes because I didn't want to be here. I felt like this is it's not worth being here because guess what? Yes, I cry myself to sleep most nights. Most nights I am fucking stressed. My hair's falling out. Y'all have videos. I'm answering them if y'all want to see them, but I should not be 23 literally brushing my hair to the point my shit falling out. I got to keep cutting my hair. This is not the life I wish on my worst enemy. And yes, this shit get ugly, and yes, I post, and yes, all that, but behind closed doors, this shit is ugly as hell. I would not wish this shit on nobody at all. Like she said, don't have no kids. Love is not enough. These don't give no fuck. They don't care.
You're a fibber.
Tired of this. The guy that you had a baby with don't care. He left you and 3 children behind.
Fuck them kids.
I do not believe that he didn't show you one indicator that he wouldn't stay after you had a child. I think you didn't care. I just think you had babies with a guy and he didn't stay. Now you got to figure out where you're accountable in it all, because you are.
I have 1 baby. That nigga don't give a that nigga be around when it's beneficial.
That's on
that nigga
you.
Be around.
Exactly, when he feels like getting topped off. And you, again, man, there were other guys out there who were better quality. I've seen men like this in my community who the only time they want to deal with their baby mama is when they want to get some or whatever. And I never am that mad at the guy. He's just the guy. She didn't have to give him access to her body. He didn't have to take his baby all the way to term, knowing that he was that guy.
He's got a point.
As long as a motherfucker accepting the bare minimum, we cool. And it feel like for me, on the flip end of that, I be accepting the bare minimum and the little pieces of shit because I just be wanting help.
I still have to eat something.
No. Eating the food that belongs to the next 4 years.
You accept the bare minimum because you're overweight, and all overweight women in the dating market have to accept the bare minimum. All overweight women in the dating market are dating the men who are at the back of the dating market pool, men who need their PS5 hooked up, men who are damn near just scrubs, men who are at the back end of their life, men who are coming out of jail. That's who your options are. Those are your best options in the dating market, unfortunately, because you chose to be an overweight woman in the dating market instead of a woman who's fit.
Guess what? I don't got no big village of people that's gonna come and stuff for me and my kids, so I'm accepting the littlest piece of shit over nothing just for some help. Because guess what? When I ain't accepting that, the nigga gone, disappear. What the f now? On with the next bitch and her kid. It's really mind blowing to me. And only thing I gotta say is y'all listen to her. This shit is really hard. Nobody cares. The same nigga that you land on your back for don't even give you eating at night.
Ma'am, that's because laying on your back for a man doesn't equate to he'll eventually care about you.
Stop it. Get some help.
That's the problem with you women. You think that just because you laid on your back for a man that like he's going to experience your sweet viscous innards and then now all of a sudden he is going to just now all of a sudden want to be a father because he got some of your sweet stuff. Shouts out to MTR.
Nigga that you doing all this for can't even help you and your kids move. Like, y'all, some people do get lucky. Some people, like I said, some people get lucky, and some people do have this fantasy life, and some people get lucky and blessed with good men, but y'all, it's not worth it.
Oh my goodness.
Look at me.
You can't even
I
breathe.
look like a mess right now. That's what I'm doing. I just dropped my kids off at daycare. I still have to go home and unpack because they can't just be anywhere. But guess what? I also need to DoorDash and make money because my tank is on E.
Help me, I'm poor.
No.
Listen, we're...
Like, it's hard. Don't nobody want to hire me because I can't work on weekends because I have nobody to keep my kids.
Shut the up and get back to work.
I can't stay past certain times because guess what? My kids have to be picked up at a certain time or they're going to charge me for it. And guess who's going to pay the late fees? Nobody but me. It's hard, y'all. It's hard. I would not wish this on nobody. Y'all kids.
Said all this publicly, and she didn't have to share any of this, but this is how she handled all the online backlash to this situation.
It's super early. I just put baby boy back to sleep, and now I can't fall back to sleep because I checked my phone, unfortunately. But I just want to address a whole bunch of things. Because I'm getting a whole bunch of over 10,000 message requests. I'm reading everything. I can't respond to all y'all at one time. A lot of people are asking for a lot of things at once. So I just want to make a video and address everything at once. First and foremost, it's easy for y'all to judge. That's all I'm going to say. It's easy for y'all to judge. I made the choice to have my kids. That wasn't the point of the video. Nobody put a gun to my head and said, girl, have those babies. I did that. There is a story behind my third child, and if you know, you know, and if you was on my live, I've already explained it.
Wait a minute, hold up.
I already know what you're alluding to when it comes to the third child or whatever. Okay, I'm going to assume you were taken advantage of possibly in some way, just to not get too detailed. It's all the same guy. You said you had your baby by, you had 3 babies, all with the same man, and there's some special way that the other one came that really we shouldn't even really count that one. No, it's just 3 children. Sorry about what happened to you, whatever it was. But the child's here. Like you said, you love your kid, but it's still, that doesn't mean that that's kind of like an asterisk baby.
But the thing is, my son is here now, and I take care of him. Simple.
Right.
Whether
Good.
I wanted to or not, I still take good care of him, and he gets all the love, the same as my girl. The next questions that I want to address. Did I know after 2 kids it was enough? Hell yeah, I did. That's the reality of it. Yes, I did. I did know. I did absolutely know that 2 kids was enough. 1 kid is enough. 2 kids, too many. 3 kids, overdid it. But I will say this. What I struggled with 1 kid is not the same what I struggled with 3 kids. When I had 1 kid, in my mind and my mindset and what I was going through, it wasn't enough for me to say I'm never having kids again. Let's just say that. 2, there's another misconception. Oh, she having kids by different people, which if you... Literally, y'all pissed me off because if y'all watch the video, I already said that I have 1 kid's dad. Then some of the comments was like, oh, they were never... First of all, why would I have a kid with somebody I wasn't in a relationship with? Shit changes, y'all. Shit changes. Nothing is all peaches and cream. And I feel like sometimes y'all be really dumb in the head to think that everything gonna go how you plan.
Stop being weird, nigga.
See, I'm one of those type of people where I'm not going to let you women off on that. I don't think that people expect that everything will go as planned. But I think that it's clear that a lot of our women are ignoring the clear indicators that a guy is not a stable man or not a good potential father, and you don't care. You go through with it anyway. Or you could even see that the guy ain't even that interested in you, and you have the baby anyway, thinking that'll draw him to you. And when have we ever seen that work out? So I just don't believe this narrative that it's like you women start off with these really, really good intentions, and then all of a sudden you just look up and, oh, where'd he go? He doesn't want to raise these kids with me. Where's he at? No, that's not how it goes. You women are being honest.
You lying ass bitch.
Just the reality. And now things didn't go how it planned, and now that nigga not around. That's just what the is. Next comments.
Man,
I guess some.
Listen, everybody. I'm here to tell you guys. Wants to be in his children's life. There are only a few things that can actually stop him from being able to do it. Death and a really, really crazy problem woman. There are some men, they can't be in their kid's life because the woman just won't allow it to be done fairly. She won't ever do it in a way to where she'll consider the father. She'll just put her own needs paramount and just hope that the father deals with it. And a lot of men are just starting to leave the kids with the problem because that just ends up being the healthier alternative a lot of the times. This whole deadbeat narrative, it doesn't apply to all men. You guys are making it seem like that guys are just running off, when the truth is there are plenty of men who want to be fathers and can't even be fathers in the capacity that they want. So that doesn't mean that they didn't want to be a father.
The people went through my page and they were like watching some of my old videos, and they were saying like, oh, it doesn't look like you're struggling. Bitch, because I make it look good. Just because I don't. Like another thing, every day is not hard. Every day is different. I'm 23 years old. There's a lot of shit that I don't know. There's a lot of things that I'm still learning. Shit, but I do a good fucking job at taking care of these kids.
You sure about that?
Aside from swallowing a bunch of pills while raising them, you know. Other than that, I mean, I'm just saying you're doing great. I'm just saying you've admitted some things that you know, that prove that you aren't ideal. Get back into it.
That's my whole thing. They didn't ask to be here, and I take care of them. But see, the problem is a lot of you bitches don't know how to be real. There's days where I don't want to do this. There's days where it's like, this shit is really hard. I want to drop them off at their fucking daddy, but I can't do that. So I have to take care of them. I don't have a choice.
Okay, ma'am, but everybody goes through that as a parent, me included, where some days it's just overwhelming and you want to give the shit back. But there's a difference between that emotion and actually trying to take yourself out. Like, there's a difference between that and then putting yourself in a situation where your kids will literally not be with you because you literally tried to leave them on this earth.
Y'all kids.
That's the second thing. A lot of y'all like, oh, y'all pissing me off. Like, oh, just get them kids up for adoption. Oh, just put them in foster care. Why? So I could subject my girls to being all type of stuff. No.
Well, ma'am, it seems like they're not subjugated to anything good right now, and I'm not saying that I want anything to happen to the people. Of course, I don't want them to get raped or anything like that. I'm just saying, like, you've already admitted to like being unstable, being on the edge of self-deletion or whatever. They're not that much safer in your care either, based off of what you said.
When I can just suck it up and be a mom, that's what it comes down to, literally. But at the end of the day, I am human and I have moments just like everybody else. But the problem is, y'all be so worried about what people say. Y'all be over there. It's people, y'all, I wish I could just show y'all, but I'm going to respect people's privacy. But do you know I have over 10,000 message requests right now? Some of them are saying like, you know, they're, you know, inspired by what I posted, but a lot of them are coming from young girls who are going what I'm going through and are telling me that they're just scared to speak out. Do you know how that makes me feel, that I'm using my voice and I'm inspiring somebody else? So y'all think I get about some of y'all that's sitting over here calling me dumb? Y'all,
Yes.
I don't think I have those same thoughts every day. Why be somebody where they already down? Y'all don't think that I sit up in this bitch every day and say, why the did I have 3 kids by this man? Y'all don't think I sit in this bitch every day and say, why did I do this to myself?
Okay, ma'am, that sounds like personal accountability, but when you were talking in your video, you made it seem like you were at the mercy of a man who left you destitute, and that all the other women were lucky, and you got stuck with a man who left. It didn't sound like you were actually being accountable for the fact that you got with a man who didn't want to stay with you. Sounds like you're trying to do that a little bit now in the back end, now that you had to deal with backlash, but that's not what your tone was in the original video. Hit the subscribe button on your way out of the room. Also hit the notification bell to be notified every single time we post content just like this. Hit you guys on the next one.